Restarted streaming. Is it going now?
Let me see. Not there it is.
All right, good. Yeah, OBS just disconnected somehow. Yeah, I know. I can see that it's back. So there's a bucket, and there's a snake. It says not to ride the snake, and it says you'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake here for you. So clearly, the snake will make me lose. Conchetumare. Hello? Mr. Andantea Corner Picos.
Hello.
What?
Oh, the bucket has bucket physics.
What?
Oh, the bucket has bucket physics.
What?
Holy shit.
It looks like you're supposed to actually like physically sing. Could you put a song, please?
No. I want to win this.
I mean, you could always fall on, and then Bennett Foddy will put on a song for it.
Oh, Jesus. This is cancer.
This
This is
is
the only object like this in the game, I'm noticing.
the only thing with any sort of like physics.
Momentum physics based. This is fan? This is a fan? Someone doesn't know. I'm sorry, this is a primarily English-speaking stream. Please? Please?
I speak Spanish, but
I said primarily.
I know, but I'm saying yo hablo español poquito. No mucho. No estoy muy bien con español.
And Spangle.
I
Start
know.
a Spangle banner.
Star Spangled Banner. Pero yo no sé si tú hablas español.
Do you actually, blah?
Castellano?
That's a very specific dialect of Spanish, isn't it?
I believe so. All I know is basic Mexican Spanish.
If you want to improve your Spanish, you should say conchetumare more frequently. Sure? Whatever you say, dude. Oh, fuck. I have as much time as I need. But the hammer keeps slipping off the bucket. There we go.
It's like, it seems to be a very small hitbox. Oh, friend.
Hola, conchetumare. Conchetumare. I mean, that's certainly... I've never heard conchetumare mean friend before.
Yeah, I've only heard amigo.
Excuse me, the three amigops? What's wrong with you? Jeez.
What? Amigop? What?
Amigops.
The fuck is amigos?
It's a fucking Jimmy Neutron reference. Stupid.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but it's been too long since I saw it.
Oh, go, no, don't you dare, no. No,
What?
no.
Did you almost fall?
No.
Oh, shit. Oh. Do not ride snake.
Do not ride the snake. Amigo is more formal. Today I learned.
Like, I feel like that's an actual... like, warning saying, like, do not ride it because you will go all the way back to the tree.
I'm pretty sure it's exactly what that means. I need to get more height. Or I can stand on the bucket itself if I'm crazy enough.
You can. I mean, you have to make it to the weird, is the, like, the little, like...
Oh!
Indent?
I think I did it?
Did you? Yeah, that's the way the speedrunners do it. And now just
that was
climb
completely by accident. Can
and
I
now
even
just
climb
go...
this?
Yeah, just go up the sheer rock face.
Oh no. That was purely by accident! Thank you, friend!
Bien!
Good friend!
Bien conchetumare.
Can I go up this slowly?
I have a feeling you can't because you need the movement.
Do I? I absolutely need it because...
Because then you're just sliding. Unless you, like, shift the hammer immediately when you get up. Like, you might be able to.
What?
Oh.
No.
Oh, I think you got it.
No. Okay.
Oh.
There has to be a way to, like, dig it in there, because I'm noticing that the texture here sinks in. Just a little.
A tiny.
So there needs to be a way to fucking impale the hammer in this shit.
I mean,
Like
maybe if you pogo
this.
and then swing?
No, not like this.
Okay. Did you make
cannot
it?
now believe that you will ever feel better.
That's...
Or the
This is
opposite
not
of
I went
making
back to the
it?
bucket.
You're sure
I went
to be
back to the
happy
bucket. It's
again.
fine.
Okay, that's
Knowing
good.
this, truly
You cannot
believing
now
it,
believe that
will
you'll
make
ever
you
feel
less
better
miserable
again, but
now.
that is not true. You should be
Abraham
happy
Lincoln.
again.
Okay, Abraham.
Knowing this, truly believing it, it would make
Por
you
la
happy.
concha tu madre. For the friend? No, don't push the button. I need my sensitivity to stay consistent.
Well, at least you know kind of what to do, since you did it once.
Oh my god. Conchumare also means rage. That's
For the
a
rage?
weird combination of synonyms.
I mean,
Friend,
some
but also
the-
rage. Hello, nose.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, you can? You can say it as friend and fuck?
This is an interesting dialect.
What kind of option select language bullshit is this?
I don't even know what language this is.
I think he said it was Spanish.
It must be a specific dialect of Spanish, like maybe like actual Spain Spanish. Chilean.
Chilean.
Yeah.
Nice.
The world.
Yeah, no wonder you have those crazy option selects. Have I ever played Pichula? No. Ugh.
I don't even know what that is.
You can make a Twitch with that. I mean, sure.
I'll look up what that is. Pichula.
Spanish.
This gets more frightening each time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening.
I can't seem to find a game, but I'm just to make sure I spelled it right.
Damn. This guy is no longer playing around.
Pichula. It seems that means cock,
Incredible.
and I don't see any game called Pichula.
When did I suddenly attract South America to my stream? That's not how the infographics are supposed to work, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, it's whatever.
mimafia.com/pichula/manual.
I'll check it out. I messed up.
Where did you search that?
That's-
Well done!
It seems to be some sort of.
Zed's too busy looking up Spanish porn, I guess, to have accurate
No,
Spanish
I-
results.
I just googled the word Pichula. That's all I did. En este juego caminarás en los pasos de un miembro de la mafia, mostrando tu
You can go to the
fuerza.
left. I don't want to.
I think it's like one of those old like browser games where like
Go prolapso pelvico. Despite being Hispanic in heritage, I'm gringo as fuck.
yeah, he's my favorite food's like spaghetti.
Okay, Luigi.
I mean, dude, like the spaghetti's real good.
Pathetic. Not even some.
Anyway, it seems to be like one of those like
Parmesan.
it seems to be like one. It seems like be one of those old like browser games like you'd find on Facebook, where you like, or not even Facebook, like MySpace, where it has like an energy meter and then you just do
so
certain
it's a
things.
social network game.
I believe so. Like maybe Farmville, I guess.
Like
Would be
Farmville-esque, yeah.
I think so.
Man, I remember when people were like, "Those games are here to stay," and then they completely went out of business.
I mean, it's like one of those Zynga games. That's what I could think.
So Farmville.
Yeah, but I mean, technically they never went away. They just switched all from like Facebook to fucking
Mobile.
Yeah, I think they didn't die. They just switched avenues.
To a slightly more convenient format. No.
Did you fall off to the snake?
No, I fell in the opposite direction.
That's better than the snake, I think. I mean, you could at least take solace that you didn't go towards the snake.
Where are you guys from? The U.S. of A.
Yeah, we're from US.
I can't believe the reward for getting to the top is a jump scare. Like, that's what Bennett seems to be building it up as.
Yeah. For some reason, I signed up for like this job website.
Yeah?
But for some reason, all they give me is fucking jobs from like Austin, and I'm like, I don't live in Austin.
Why does it slip off?
I could speak a bit of Mexican Spanish. And I do speak a tiny bit of Japanese, which reminds me I need to do my Duolingo for today.
Huh?
I need to do my Duolingo.
Your Duolingo.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn Japanese.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not weeb, though.
Hey, learning Japanese does not make you a weeb.
Uh-huh.
And I can't do it right now because I need audio.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not weeb, though.
Are you saying that anybody? Are you saying that anybody who learns Japanese
Obviously
is a weeb?
not. It's called pulling all the extenuating circumstance together in order to make a conclusion that fits the facts.
I mean, it's a lie because I'm not a weeb. My favorite movie of all time is freaking Back to the Future Part 2.
Dude, wow.
The least weeb movie ever.
What did I say that you're agreeing with me with on NPR?
That I'm a weeb?
Senpai sensei. Incredible. Oh, okay, that works.
Like, I'll admit that, like, 99% of my knowledge of the Japanese language comes from anime.
Oh, there he goes. He said the magic word.
And, like, the other 1% is from Tokusatsu films. Excuse me for enjoying another culture, Ilvo,
Do not stand up.
uncultured
Do
swine.
not stand in my grave
I am
and
not
cry.
I did not die.
What?
Mary.
And yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I am not that. I did not die, Mary Fire.
So, I feel like his need to give me motivational quotes is conflicting with the idea that he doesn't want me to finish this game.
He wants you to keep playing forever and ever. Only Bennett. Only Bennett.
Bennett time is forever time.
I wish you understood the reference I just made.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Oros
From
Maximo, huh? Hey, speaking of Oremo.
Dos Oros Maximo. But, yes, Senpai has noticed you. It makes me super happy whenever my senpai notice me.
Why do you have senpais? In
Well, I mean,
college? You fucking weirdo.
What? Why would... I mean, for one, I mostly use senpai as like a joke. I mainly just mean people who are better.
Dude! Way to
What?
completely break the illusion.
Anyway, I usually use it for like people who are better at drawing than me, so like who give me tips and stuff. But like you totally can have senpai in college.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. My mediocre understanding of Mexican Spanish did not help.
Nice.
It's very interesting, though, that these people came. My weeb senpai?
Yeah, the one that's not a weeb.
I guess the person who made me into a weeb would probably have been my dad or my brother.
Wait, really? What the
They were the one-
fuck?
They were the one who got me into, like, Dragon Ball Z.
That's weird.
Really?
I'm not used to having families encourage people's interests.
I mean, my dad was a gigantic nerd. His
Damn
favorite
it.
movie.
Damn it!
My dad introduced me to 99% of my favorite things.
No.
Like Star Wars.
Why
and
did the
Back to the
exact
Future.
opposite happen to me in my childhood?
What, did your dad, like, not tell you, like, show you video games and junk?
Yeah!
Dude,
He just wanted me to learn more shit.
That's
why he introduced me to shit like Clue Finders.
My brother used to tell me was that apparently, like, this was from before I was born, that they got a Sega Genesis and they had it was either a Sega Genesis or they had a PlayStation, and I was born, and they had either Aladdin on Genesis or Crash Bandicoot 1. And apparently what would happen was that my mom and my dad would try their best to get my brother and my sister out of the house in the morning as fast as possible so they could just play Crash Bandicoot or Aladdin.
Nice.
Have it all to themselves.
That's a... Fuck off, dude. Why did that...
Like, my mom apparently used to adore Crash Bandicoot. And, like, my dad and my brother were gigantic fans of Dragon Ball Z. And I actually got my dad to watch Naruto when I were into it. And he really liked it a lot. Like, my family was filled with nerds.
No one... So you have bullied... You have bullying or being bullied in your bloodline.
Kind of.
generations.
I mean, kind of, because my dad was kind of a giant that would kick people's
I
asses.
don't want to do any of the things you've just put into that sentence block.
You should watch Naruto with your dad, Ilvo. I mean, I did it and it was pretty fun.
No.
But yeah, I would not imagine that would be as fun with your dad.
Listen, if my dad can't listen to a song by Logic for about 15 seconds without making it about politics, I don't think I can introduce him to anything that doesn't speak in English. And trust me, I feel like Spacebar was there when I said this, but my dad was really excited to watch another movie with Adam Sandler, but when he found out it was Hotel Transylvania 2 and thus animated, his interest dropped off a cliff, expecting Adam Sandler would be better than that. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
I think Hotel Transylvania has been like the best movie Adam Sandler has been in years.
But of course, because it's animated, my dad hates it. And he's like, oh, it's for intellectuals, I see. I'm like,
Yeah,
yes, Dad.
You need to have an IQ of 2 to enjoy it.
Go off and continue watching The Big Bang Theory.
Dude, The Big Bang Theory is the smartest show on television.
My dad is trash.
There was this weird like push, like I don't know if it was like recent or like in the past couple of years, but there was like this weird push in like West anime dubbing communities or just anime licensing communities in the West.
Yeah.
Where they would try to sell a show in their like ads by comparing it to an American live action show.
Oh, you're talking about the one that said it was the Family Guy of anime?
Not that one specifically.
That
but
one
there
was fucking hilarious.
There was one for, I think it was Steins Gate or Psychopaths, where it says it's like if you taped over an episode of The Big Bang Theory with an episode of Danny Darko. And I'm just there like, that doesn't make any sense. If you tape
Donnie
over
Darko.
also,
like
that's
an episode of Donnie Darko. I thought that was a movie.
Donnie. If you taped over, if you just taped over Donnie Darko with an episode of The Big Bang Theory, or I forget what the exact order was, but that still doesn't make any sense because when you tape over something, the two things
old thing is gone.
No, yeah, you don't. They don't fuse to make one new thing. You just get rid of the first thing.
Someone is somehow old enough to understand how VHS used to exist, but also young enough to not understand how they work. That's a very specific age demographic.
Either that, or they mean like you would only you would tape over certain bits, but not the entire things.
You wouldn't.
So like
poop inside of a policeman's helmet.
So you'd like get like weird like
you wouldn't
sections.
Steal a car.
You get like weird sections of like where it's suddenly Danny Darko, then it suddenly switches to Big Bang Theory. But
that's even dumberer.
It is, because like why would that happen? Like that just means you had a bad tape.
That just means you have a bad tape and also bad taste. Also, what the fuck kind of shit is Big Bang Theory that is getting sold in VHS cassette tapes? Explain this to me.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing what they meant was like if you're like, oh, I'm gonna record this episode of The Big Bang Theory because I have. I have work
in the year 2017.
Well, I don't think it was like 2017. I think it was like 2000. I'm gonna check.
It doesn't matter because if it's past 2010, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm sure there are people that still use VHS. Very few, but like, taped over.
Like, that's the scariest jump of all. The one onto the butt of the snowman is like, oh, that's literally just blind.
Okay, that's too like vague. I'm just getting pictures of The Big Bang Theory. But still, it's stupid. Like, VHS is like actually the least convenient form of like, well, not the least. I would say like film is, but it's still pretty inconvenient. So like, there'd be no reason to like use it besides like you want that authentic VCR
shitty quality experience.
Yeah,
incredible.
Because that's the only reason you would. There's like zero other reason.
Alright, I think I made it back to the bucket.
Like, you don't have to. You don't have
I
to.
made it back to the bucket.
You have made it back to the bucket.
Do
You
not
have
ride the snake!
to. Do not, Ilvo. Do not. If you do, I will be very disappointed.
I mean, I don't want to wait for the bucket to stand still again, because, like, that's gonna make bad stream watching.
Yeah, you just have to, like, keep trying.
I need to figure out how to land the edge onto the
Oh, it's
thing.
Turkish. You're speaking Turkish. And so then, yeah, I'm just like, no, I don't know any Turkish.
Oh my fucking god.
What happened?
Damn it!
It seems like that little, like, jut in the top is its own, like...
No
it's, like,
way.
part of it.
No.
I think it's its own
positive it
part.
isn't. I'm positive
Like,
that's not a hitbox.
You're positive.
I'm positive.
I'm gonna guess NTD or NTR that it's just you go straight to the beginning of the game.
Yeah, see? My hammer went straight through it.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure because like sometimes like when it's like swinging like that, you have to wait a little.
Ah, that's lame. Okay.
Oh.
God damn it. I wonder if I actually try to attack the bucket. Will that just kill me? Will it fling me into parts unknown?
Like the snake?
Yeah.
Is the snake its own fucking
I am
hip-hop?
positive it is an object similar to the ladder in the city. That's why you can quote unquote ride it.
Okay.
There we go. Saved it.
You save it. And I think our...
Okay.
Yep, all of our foreign friends have left us.
That's fine. I'm so close to the end.
How do you know?
What have I done to the bucket?
What happened?
I haven't
no.
fallen, but the bucket's going nuts.
Crash again?
It's going nuts.
Or is it just my computer?
No, it's just flying really far.
No, I'm talking about the stream.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I'm checking right now. I'm refreshing. It might be my internet.
You became a robot for a second, so I'm assuming that is your side.
I'll keep checking. Yeah, it's mine. My internet. I think I'm gonna die in like a couple seconds.
Awesome.
Because my internet's being weird tonight. I don't know why. Yep. Or at least my phone. Let me check my laptop because it's happened before in the past. So let's check my PC. Yep, it's just my laptop.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I logged on fine on my PC.
8:29. Oh God! I
There we
heard
go. Okay.
fireworks / gunshot go off in the neighborhood.
Oh, I'm gonna say firework. 'Cause that's what you always have to hope for.
I can't believe Blah's reward is getting me swatted.
Oh no! Did you hear about the one dude that just got
Yeah,
swatted?
the guy who just got shot. Yeah,
Apparently they got the wrong address and yeah,
they shot him immediately. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that.
so-
That was fucked.
it's pretty fucked. And I have a feeling it's gonna like at least deter swatting.
No,
least a
dude,
bit.
it's gonna increase it in frequency because the world is a shit.
I'd like to believe that'll at least stop it a little bit, because I don't know. Maybe some people at least think like I just wanted to get somebody in trouble. I did not want to kill somebody. Or like
Death for the death god, blood for the blood god, death for the death
Or at
god,
least,
blood
like-
for the blood god, death for the death god, blood for the blood
stop. Or at least think like, oh shit, I could get in some serious trouble if this happens to me. So like, unless they're like using like fake numbers and shit. So, but who knows?
Fake numbers. Not like those real numbers.
But yeah, I'd like to believe in the I like to believe in humanity a tiny bit enough to think that people don't want to murder everybody. But that might just be me being incredibly naive.
It's fine. I like to believe in good things too until the happy pills go away and I start believing in bad things.
I don't use happy pills, so that's just me.
Okay.
I need to use happy pills though. Anyway, back onto this shit. You hooked on?
No!
You almost had it? You almost had it. I think you just had slowly brought yourself up. Would have been fine.
I tried. It slipped off.
Yeah, I don't get what makes things slippery.
These buckets... I'm glad this is the only object in the game, because holy shit. If the
Like,
rest
if
of the
the-
game had physics like this would be unplayable.
Yeah.
Because this is already, like, one of the worst things. It's just a fucking bucket! Damn it. And you have to, like, time it and try to hook your hammer onto it. Ah, not good enough. Bucket platforming up ahead. Don't joke about this. Please don't joke about this.
Bucket of bucket. That's the next trial.
Bucketopia. Where all Homestuck
Bucket
fans
heaven.
go when they die.
Bucket heaven now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have to listen to the new Adventure Zone.
The what?
Adventure Zone. It's a D&D podcast.
Oh yeah, that shit.
It's hilarious. I love it.
The idea of a D&D podcast is like, gotta swing from bucket to bucket. Okay, that would be like climbing on vines level of awful.
Yeah,
like
what you're saying?
Shrek, what is it, Hassle in the Castle?
Yeah.
Way back when I streamed that garbage. Zed, you didn't even know who I was at the time.
I was not. I think I saw you, like, or was that Shrek 1 for Game Boy that you showed me?
There's a lot of old shit on my YouTube video that I kind of don't want to keep on there, but I do it because I feel bad for erasing content that people seem to have genuinely enjoyed, even if it's for, like, the wrong reasons.
Because it's so bad?
It's not that it's bad. In fact, I still kind of laugh at a couple of the highlights, but some of them have no reason to be highlights. It's just like, oops, I accidentally save stated over my progress, sending me back 5 levels.
You know, that happened to me when I was playing Chrono Trigger.
Motherfucker!
Like, the first time I ever played Chrono Trigger, I played it on a emulator. And I accidentally save stated, like, before, I think it was the Ocean Palace. And I was, like, basically near the end of the game.
I think I
and
need to try and pull myself up onto the bucket. That might be the worst idea on the planet, but at the same time, it seems like the safest one at the moment.
Like, from what I've seen, like, you did it the first time where you just
I
kinda,
don't
like,
know how I did it the first time! That was raw chance!
Yeah, but what you basically did was that you just you dangled yourself off. It's basically what you did with the
slide skip?
The slide skip.
But with a moving platform.
Yeah.
Which changes everything.
And the fact that sometimes you hit it, but, like, you bounce off, so it gets out of the way. I like to imagine this entire game is just one big PNG file with a couple hitboxes, or collision boxes.
I'm not moving my mouse at all. I'm
It's
not
just
moving
swinging.
at all, and it's actively making me move faster and faster. That was weird.
The momentum.
That was super weird, man.
Oh yeah, I saw that and you kind of just went through the rock.
I wasn't moving my mouse.
I feel like that says something about the momentum in this game.
Well, the point is that your mouse cursor does not control your character.
It's where
It controls your hammer. And therefore, when he flies around, your mouse cursor is independent of his movements, which can cause shenanigans to occur. Because he's always on the screen, and your mouse cursor is relative to the screen, right? Fuck, dude. Oh, no!
Did you almost fly?
To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
I fell back to the right
Friedrich
side.
Nietzsche.
That's fine.
Is it? Do I have to do all this bullshit again?
Just, whenever you fall over there, just remind yourself that at least you didn't fall off the snake.
I guess.
Would you prefer to go through Orange Hell again?
No. Even though I technically did it pretty okay this time around.
Yeah.
This is just taking forever. This is just silent suffering.
Do you want me to tell you how far into the speedrun the bucket is?
Tell me.
Let us see. History.
Is this still this 2 minute 42 one?
Yeah, but like...
I know there's others.
No, it is 2:42, but the thing is that, like, it doesn't count a little bit of it. Like, the speedrun is, like, technically 2:13. That's how long it actually is. Oh, wait, no, that's the save state thing that I learned that you could just save state. But it's, like, a kind of, like, roundabout method to save the state. Like, you gotta go into your registry, and yeah. Okay, here it is. 2 minutes 16 seconds is the speedrun.
16 seconds now?
No, it's the speedrun is in total 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
That's weird.
The video is 2:30.
I think you found a different one.
But
By
yeah,
the
this
same
is
person probably, but a different one nevertheless.
it's from Lumonen.
Yeah, you found a different one by the same guy.
But yeah, this
I
is
remember the one you kept telling me about when I glanced at the section. When I glanced at how many sections there was, not the actual content of the game itself.
Yeah, the speedrun. It's where you're at is about 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Oh god. Oh god.
But the furthest you've gotten is about 1 minute and 40 seconds. Where you were kind of on the sheer slope.
Fuck, dude. Oh Jesus.
So you're almost there. You're only about, like, I would say 20 or 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 35 seconds away.
Life
Fucker!
is a mosaic of pleasure and pain.
What happened?
Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is
Wow.
the interlude between two wars.
Life is a
You have no
mosaic.
rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Motherfucker. This fucking jump though.
Oh, still nothing.
Ugh. Oh, come on, don't pull on it! God! That's the problem with having him being the focus of the camera instead of your mouse, because due to the way his position changes as he moves across the screen, by virtue of your mouse cursor staying still, it'll end up doing actions despite you not wanting it to. Meaning, in order to create an action while moving, you have to move your mouse along with the path of the man. Which is stupid. And the most unintuitive shit of all time.
I mean, this game is just intuitive in general.
Intuitive, huh?
Unintuitive, but don't tell me how to word good.
I might have to take a break in order to eat some dinner.
That's fine. You can come back to this. At least try to get back to the bucket.
Yeah. How long have I been going?
Probably like an hour or two.
That's right. The stream got cut off at one point.
Yeah. I'll see when I made my posted the thing and the thing. Let's see. I posted the thing and the thing back.
So when I posted that tweet of me complaining that getting over it had deleted my save twice, UT responded with a fucking kimono friend figure in the thing, and I'm like, is this supposed to help at all? And he just responds, no.
I posted the thing back at 4:37, so almost 2 hours.
There we go.
Just about 2 hours.
Wait, 4:37?
In my time.
Right.
It is it's currently 6:42.
Okay. That makes sense. Keep forgetting Zed isn't canon.
I'm super canon. I'm the most canon. Texas is like...
Please use canon times when Zed says blah.
I'm the most canon because Texas...
Everything's bigger and more canon in Texas, says Zed.
Texas encompasses like 3 different time zones, I think.
You've never seen Texas's version of Sword Art Online Chapter 16.5. You fought 2 years of glopping was big?
Let me see the time zone. Time zone map. Let's see. How many... Okay. Game seems to only encompass 1 time zone, but where I am encompasses a different time zone, but it's at the very edge of Texas.
Nice.
Like I'm in mountain, but barely. Like if I go like 2 miles, I'll be in central.
Instead of canon, Texas is cannons. I get it. Well done, boy.
Texas is the most canon time zone.
Jesus.
No.
I hate how it slips.
It's a slippery boy.
Don't be slippery, boy. Boy, please don't be slip. Boy, please no slip.
No slip, please.
Wow, that was the worst one yet.
Did you just fall completely?
I just like...
Oh. Up and there you go.
I didn't fall all the way down yet.
Yeah.
I like the idea of erotic fanfiction is always bigger when in Texas.
Okay. Texas, man. Everything's bigger in Texas. Even though Alaska's bigger.
You just need to use your stand to make map sizes a reality, dude. It's easy.
I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
Because nothing is fucking happening.
I'm talking to you.
I keep making these shitty little jumps. I'm like, why can't I do the good jump across the snowball?
I will never understand the jump.
I want to make the jump do gooder.
Like, I should do something.
Zed, please. Doing things is over. Oh my god.
I mean, you're doing something. Not a good thing, but something.
Zed. How often can one person pray for death? Let's find out together.
Well, you can technically do it every single second. Technically.
Bad. There's nothing fucking happening. Jesus.
It's fine.
My ass hurts.
Nobody is watching this for...
4 people are watching this.
I'm saying nobody's watching this for, like, the excitement. Everybody's watching... Most of the people here watching.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Blah is... This is what makes Blah excited. You just failing over and over.
Oh no.
And getting frustrated.
He starts getting tired after a moment. Why? Why? Hammer, why? Hammer, please.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
I could at least play Grand Blue.
Yeah,
keep getting mediocre SSRs.
Keep searching for them anime titties.
Anime titties are
You'll
like...
never find them.
Well, I don't want anime titties. I just want a high-tier character.
You want high-tier anime titties, got it.
I mean, technically the highest tier... The 2 highest tier characters are both have anime titties. And to be honest, Grand Blue isn't really too fan servicey from what I've seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Are you sure you want to keep that statement on the record, Zed?
Is there something I haven't seen yet?
Maybe.
Cause like unless you mean like beach costumes or something. But I haven't seen like giant titties everywhere. The most I've seen is a butt.
Fucker!
Is my
No!
Where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Well, Queen's Blaze is just like softcore porn, ain't it?
Yeah, it's basically hentai.
I need to see that clip of Dan Green dubbing hentai as he talks about slipping a roofie into a girl's drink.
Oh wow.
That's something I gotta see for myself.
That's some real shit.
Yo, are you ready for the fucking combo? Quickly, because I'm in an online match. I'm streaming right now!
4 infiltrates and the draw light's hard.
Why are you doing this in the middle of the stream?
What's happening?
He's trying to show off his enormous penis in Eternal right now by dumping himself into the middle of the stream. Why are you drawing so many party? What is happening?
I'll be right back since I got somebody take over me first.
What?
Nope, stop it.
Why hasn't he conceded yet?
I don't know, dude. The guy believes.
He's probably gonna survive next turn.
No,
Nope,
he's
never
dead.
mind.
It's the one-shot combo.
I'm glad you showed me this.
Shit, that was crazy.
I'm sure it was.
Holy crap.
I can't believe he literally barged in here to tell me that in his underwear, no less.
Bro, shut up. That was actually sick, and you know it. That was a one-turn KO.
Was it actually?
Yeah, it was.
He was at 17.
Was he?
Yes.
No.
Wait.
No, he
No,
was at 20.
the 8 damage from the...
Yeah.
I forgot. Whoopsies. Yeah, sorry about that. When my brother plays Eternal and makes a big win, he acts like he's king of the penis. Why is this not working all of a sudden? I'm so tired of the anvil.
And I'm back.
Are you? You just missed my brother jizzing himself over a play in Eternal that he made.
I heard him starting, but I didn't hear the climb.
Incredible phrasing there, Zed.
I mean, it was on purpose.
Wow. Why can't I make it up the fucking ice cubesicle anymore? The fuck,
Because
man?
Nothing in this game seems consistent. But maybe that's just because I'm not playing it. Is there any consistency?
Zed to stream getting over it tomorrow.
I'm never gonna stream unless somebody like literally buys it
Zed
for me.
paying double the price for the game.
I
then
said
streaming it.
unless somebody buys it for me, I'm never touching this.
There we go. Finally. That only took 20 minutes. Fuck.
And I'm just hoping I get my money in time so I could buy a Gravity Rush Remaster.
You know what would be good? Playing
What?
a real game.
My Gravity
been
Rush
so-
Remastered?
It's been so long since I... You would probably get viewers if you streamed this, Zed.
No, I wouldn't.
He's
No, I
not
wouldn't.
wrong. I've been getting crazy Hispanic people jumping on.
I've rarely
that's-
gotten. I've sometimes gotten random people.
The guy who speedruns Bates and Kaitos for a living doesn't count.
What? Why not? Anyway. But yeah, I've gotten random people before. They haven't been on long, but they came. But no, unlike you, I don't play rage games.
But I don't just play rage games. In fact, I don't normally want to play rage games. I play games that I enjoy that just so also happen to be hard. This is the first one that probably counts as a quote-unquote rage game. This YouTube bait motherfucker. Oh my god.
You can't keep getting away with it, dude.
They can't keep getting away with it, bro!
Yeah, I'm just gonna play some Grand Blue.
Go ahead, nothing's fucking happening here.
I know. That's why I'm playing Grand Blue.
Ah, bitch!
Might as well play it on my PC. So I can keep the stream open.
Careful with your volume.
Well, no, I have my headphones on my PC. Switch to English.
There we go.
Grand order. I don't see a grand order. Damn it.
Okay. Alright. There we go. I've made it back to the bucket, theoretically. Yes. I am now back at the bucket. Oh! How long did that take? Too fucking long!
Too fucking long.
It's almost 9. So I'm just gonna give the bucket a couple of, like, casual tries.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
Like, the big thing I'm thinking about streaming, since it's probably one of my favorite games of all time, is stream some goddamn Third Strike.
I have to actually stream a fighting game once. Like, maybe Melty Blood might be a good one, because then I'll have Squad piss himself.
Yeah, and I'll probably
Snake's tongue have collision. I'm not gonna try that, Blah. Christ.
Tongue isn't even out.
Huh?
The tongue isn't even out.
That's not what I expected to happen.